Okay, today we are here with Louder Than Bombs by the Smiths. I know that this isn't like an album, it's more of like a compilation or something like that, which is why it has so many goddamn songs on here, bro. Look at this list. I don't know if any of you guys can even read what some of these songs are. I can barely read them. So I'm like, how long are we gonna be here? I don't know. I mean, I'm down to see. I'm down to see. I guess the full thing is only like an hour, 13 minutes, which I mean isn't short, but it's not as long as it looks based off the list. So I don't know, man. We can go ahead and get into it. First song is called Is It Really So Strange? Have I heard this? Am I tripping or was this on a different album? I might be tripping. John Peel session? I found a tiny house and I can't help the way I feel. I don't recognize this. Oh yes, you can kick me and you can punch me and you can break my face, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it true? What the hell? Bro, I must say already, this is such a different sound for them. Like, I'm like low-key not recognizing them. I'm used to it being so much more uh dreary, if that's the right word for it, but this is so fucking upbeat. I'm like, who is this? But you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it really so strange? It's really so strange. Kind of like that guitar that comes in, the little, what you call it? I say no, you say yes, and you will change your mind. I left the south, I traveled north. I got confused, I killed a horse. I can't help the way I feel. It's weird, bro. Like where I'm at with the Smiths right now, like there's such a question mark for me. I know a lot of people were probably triggered by the I don't know, the third album, Queen is Dead, and low key, I feel like I am too, because I'm like, bro, what do I even think of them at this point? I feel like right now where I'm at, like I just am so back and forth between liking songs and then disliking them and then really enjoying it and then getting bored. I'm so all over the place with them. I feel like it's kind of happening again with this one. I don't know what to think. For Queen is Dead though, I think I'm gonna do a re-listen on stream or something. Oh yes, you can punch me and you can book me and you can break my spine, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it really so strange? But I mean, yeah, I feel like this is a fine song. It's definitely not one of my favorites of theirs. Or anything I would put like super high up there, but no, I'm not mad at it. I say no, you say yes, but you will change your mind. Okay. I left the north again, I traveled south again, and I got confused, I killed a nun, I can't help the way I feel. Got confused, I killed a nun. What? I can't help the way I feel. I can't help the way I feel. I lost my bag in Newport packing now. Why is the last mile the hardest mile? These lyrics are so all over the place. With the sun in my eyes, and I realized I could never go back home again.
Is it really so strange? These lyrics are interesting, especially the whole thing of like I can never go back home again, or whatever it is that he's talking about. It seems like I don't know if he's talking about a place or a person, but this whole you can kick me, you can punch me, break my face. I think at one point he said break my spine, which first of all, pause, but I think he's just saying that like whatever this person or place is, like no matter what you do to me, I still am going to have feelings for you. I'm still going to love you, or I'm still going to feel some type of way towards you. Because to be fair, he's saying I can't help the way I feel. So, oh no, never mind. I was about to say like that doesn't necessarily mean love, but then like right here it says "cause I love you." So yeah, I guess like no matter what it is you do to me, I'm still gonna love you regardless. I don't know what he means by the whole none thing, and then especially when it comes to the whole I can never go back home again. Is he saying in the sense that like since you are not where I came from, I don't ever want to go back to where I was, which to him is like home. I don't know. But I don't know, man. I feel like the song was all right. I'm gonna put it in B. I'm gonna just say B. I feel like production to me was just cool. Like the singing, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Smiths, you know, what I mean, when it comes to singing, it's usually just like it's just Morrissey doing his thing. He doesn't experiment too much with his voice or like try anything that's like super out there for him. So I mean, like once you kind of know what the Smiths do vocally, like you kind of know what to expect. But I mean, it was a smooth song for the most part. Let's move on though. Next one is called Sheila Take a Bow. Yeah, Sheila Take a Bow. So when it comes to this album, are they all singles or are these just like B-sides?
To want to live on your own. No, it's not wrong, but honest, no. How can someone so young sing words so sad? Sheila, take a bow.
Yeah, I like that.
Crime of this world and the crotch, dear.
I like the little repetition there. That's sick.
Tonight, come out and find the one that you love and who loves you. The one that you love and who loves you.
I'm noticing these songs are definitely way more upbeat than on their albums.
Is it wrong not to always be glad? No, it's not wrong, but understand. How can someone so young sing words so sad? Sheila, take a bow.
I think that's my favorite part right there. The Sheila Take a Bow.
And don't go home tonight. Come out and find the one that you love and who loves you. The one that you love and who loves you.
I'm also noticing that like both songs has like are kind of like on the whole like love topic too. And I don't know, like maybe my memory's bad, but I feel like that's not like a huge thing on the albums.
Take my hand and off we stride. Oh, la, 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 la.
Okay.
You're a girl, I'm a boy. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
All right.
Take my hand and off we stride. Oh, la, 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 la.
These little bells are so funny to me.
Boy. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Sheila, take a bow. La, 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 la. Throw your homework onto the fire. Come out and find the one that you love. Come out and find the one you love.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like low key, I can't even hold you, bro. I feel the same way I feel about this one as the other one. I think this is another one that's just kind of like it's a fine song. I don't know if I would put it anywhere in A. Like I feel like it was cool. The production on here I think was more interesting than Is It Really So Strange? And I think I also liked the like the vocals on Sheila Take a Bow a bit more than the last one too. Cause like I said, that little Sheila take a bow, that shit to me, like that was actually pretty cool. Um, but bro, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say about this one. If you want me to be real, I felt like it was another fine one, but we can move on. Next one is called Shoplifters of the World Unite. The fuck? Hold on. I think it's tripping. Did I skip over it? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, they got a music video for this one.
Love me, assemble the waves. Now, today, tomorrow, and always.
I will say before we get like fully into this one, this is gonna be a very different type of listen because like compared to everything else I've heard so far, like this is the only non-album one. So obviously, like when it comes to the full experience, there's not gonna be a whole lot of effort put into like pacing and put into just having like overall variety and making sure that each song actually like has a place in the full like placement of everything, if that makes sense. Like since this is a compilation, like the way I'm listening personally is definitely gonna be more so in like, did I like that song? Did I not? I'm not really thinking about like a full album, like thinking about things from a full album perspective, if that makes sense. So I feel like because of that, it's gonna be a bit different. I have to keep that in mind because I'm already like, I don't know. I need to think of these as like songs, you know what I mean? But let me stop yapping. Let me get into this one.
Learn to love me, assemble the waves. Now, today, tomorrow, and always. My only weakness is a list of crime. My only weakness is, well, never mind, never mind. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over.
Okay.
Learn to love me and assemble the ways.
I will say, like, the sound on here is so different from what I'm used to.
My only weakness is a listed crime.
Like, I feel like it's low-key a bit less guitar focused, if that makes sense.
Was all I saw on Channel 4. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over.
Maybe like less like finger picky, or I don't know what you would call it.
Hand it over, hand it over, hand it over.
This little part right here is kind of cool. I like the instrumental. That gives me like some 80s vibes, like some beat it type shit. Ooh. Hold on. This little solo is cool.
A heartless hand on my shoulder, pushing it sober. Alabaster flashes down. 6 months is a long time. Real war. Instead of a shell, but before I began, I was bored before I even began.
Damn.
Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, take over.
Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Oh wait, I think on Genius are saying that this song title alludes to the communist slogan "Workers of the world unite." I think that's interesting. Shoplifters of the world unite and take over. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I can already tell like with this reaction, there's gonna be a lot of songs that I'm just putting in like either B or C. But again, it's just because this is a compilation, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care who you are, bro. You're not gonna make a 24 song album that's like full of amazing things. And again, this isn't an album, but like you're not gonna put 24 songs back to back and all of them are gonna be amazing. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care who you are. But I'm gonna put this maybe top of B. I will say, like, despite the fact that all of them have been in B, I will say that I've liked each one a bit more. Like with this one, I felt like the instrumental was really cool, and I liked how I think like I said earlier, like it had like a little bit of like a beat it vibe to it in certain parts. And I really like the guitar solo in there too. As far as like lyrically, I don't really know what we're getting at here. I feel like of all of them, this one is the most of the biggest question mark for me as far as like what the hell he's talking about. I mean, I could look through a few of these. Learn to love me, assemble the ways now, tomorrow, and always. Morrissey is basically saying, figure out every way you can love me and keep it going forever. It's a dramatic and slightly cheeky way of asking for unconditional love. Only weakness is a listed crime. My only weakness is, well, never mind, never mind. While disguised as shoplifting, the crime he's referencing is homosexuality. What the fuck? At one point in the UK, it carried the same penalty. What? Wait. Hold on. Is this true? Wait. Is this actually true? Shoplifters of the world unite and take over. It's an obvious paraphrase of one of the most famous political battle cries of all time. Marx and Engels, 1848 Communist Manifesto. Okay, Earl and him were talking about class struggles, saying that Marx and Engels were talking about class struggles, saying the proletariat should take over the means of production and political power for the bourgeoisie, reaching for a revolution to put an end to economic oppression or bourgeoisie. The irony here is, of course, using such a big motto to unite people who commit selfish, petty crimes. The lyrics juxtapose the big problems of the real world with the common experience of watching Channel 4 on TV at night on feeling bored. Wait, what? Oh, at night on feeling bored and maybe going shoplifting just to have something to do, just to find a cheap thrill. The idea seems to be reaching for a grander meaning in life, but not really believing it after all. That's interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. I think like the craziest thing to me is Morrissey actually is Morrissey gay? I didn't know that. In fact, like I really never picked up on it. I feel like I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Like especially if it was something he was trying to hide at the time, which I mean, let me actually look this up. Uh is Morrissey gay? Morrissey is not identified as gay, instead coining the term humasexual in 2013 to describe his attraction to humans, regardless of gender. Huh. While his autobiography revealed a serious relationship with a man, he's genuinely avoided rigid labels regarding his sexuality throughout his career. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's interesting. I did not know that at all. No offense, but look at any video with Morrissey. He is bisexual. He put gay and trans people on album singles, sleeves, tons of homoerotic lyrics. Really? Hold on. I must not have never. I must have never picked up on that. Wow, that is so interesting. Hey, I mean, good for him. Um, Damn, I think I got a little lost. Cool song though, but let's move on. I really don't think I'm gonna remember where I was going when it comes to like my train of thought, but that was crazy. Okay, next one. What is it called? It's called Sweet and Tender Hooligan. Hold on, let me look at these album covers.
He was the sweet and tender hooligan. He said that he'll never do it again, and of course he won't. Not until the next time. He was the sweet and tender hooligan.
Wait, this one is crazy. Excuse me? Oh yeah, we turned up. What? Huh. Can someone confirm the whole album cover thing that they was talking about on Reddit?
He was the sweet and tender hooligan, hooligan. He said that he'll never, never do it again, and of course he won't. Not until
Oh my god, this instrumental is so tough.
tender hooligan, hooligan. He swore that he'll never, never do it again, and of course he won't. Not until the next time. Poor old
I'm gonna like this one.
accidental with a 3-bar fire, but that's okay, because he wasn't very happy anyway. A poor woman, strangled in her very own bed as she read, but that's okay, because she was old and she would have died anyway. Don't blame us, tender hooligan.
Bro, what? The way he writes is so funny. What are you talking about? Poor old woman strangled in her very own bed as she read, but that's okay because she was old and she would have died anyway. I guess like maybe he's saying that like that was the public's reception to seeing the news of this story or something like that. I could kind of see that being the angle there, but okay, let me run it back.
But that's okay, because he wasn't very happy anyway. A poor woman, strangled in her very own bed as she read, but that's okay, because she was old and she would have died anyway. Don't blame the sweet and tender hooligan, hooligan, because he'll never, 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 never do it again. Not until the next time. Till you've heard every word, so before you decide, would you look into those motherly eyes? I love you for you, my love, you, my love, you, my love, you, my love. Till you've heard every word, but before you decide, would you look into those motherly eyes? I love you for
These drums are really cool.
you, my love. Don't blame the sweet and tender hooligan.
I feel like this is one of their more like up-tempo songs too. Like we low-key going fast as hell. At least it feels like it.
And in the midst of life we are in death, etc. In the midst of life we are in death, etc.
Does anyone know how to spell etc. like in real life? I've never seen it fully spelled out. Ooh, wait, that was so cool. Hold on. Ugh. Bro, I love the little tom hits that the drum does, or the drummer's doing. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Easily my favorite, like not even close. The guitar's right here too. Bro, I haven't gotten vibes like this since the very first album, I don't think. It's weird because like that's not to say that the first album is even my favorite one. If anything, I think the first album might be my least favorite, which is I bet a bit ironic because I feel like for most people they said the first one was like one of the best. But there was a very specific song on the first album. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was towards the end. Damn, they got so many of these. Was it? It wasn't This Charming Man. Was it? Hold on, my bad. It wasn't This Charming Man. Still Ill?
No way. As you ask
This one right here, what difference does it make? It's like it's got like a weird like real like rock type of vibe to it, and I feel like I haven't felt that like I don't even know what you would call it, but like it really has like real rock. I'm having such a hard time describing it, but it's like a very specific feeling that I get from certain songs, and I don't think I felt that from them since then, if that makes sense. So this one I felt is really good. I'm gonna say, is it A? I think A. Hold on, let me play a little bit of it again.
Hooligan, because you never do it again.
Cause like low key, this is probably S. I can't lie. But I don't know if I'm just saying S because I'm excited of getting out of all the B songs. But I'm gonna just say S for now. I'm gonna say S. If it moves down, it moves down, whatever. But right now, how I'm feeling, I think this is a S. Like it's such a huge step above everything else that I put in B that I just have to do it. But yeah, let's move on. Next one is called Half a Person.
Call me morbid, call me pale. I've spent 6 years on your trail. 6 long years on your trail. Call me morbid, call me pale. I've spent 6 years on your trail. 6 full years of my life on your trail.
This is mean.
And if you have 5 seconds to spare, then I'll tell you the story of my life. 16, clumsy and shy, I went to London and I booked myself in at the YWCA.
YWCA?
Like it here, can I stay?
Is that like a UK YMCA?
Can I stay? Do you have a vacancy for a back scrubber?
This is definitely the most chill song so far, but I do mess with it.
Was left behind and sour.
I like the bass in here.
And she wrote to me equally down. She said in the days when you were hopelessly poor, I just liked you more. And if you have 5 seconds to spare, then I'll tell you the story of my life. 16, clumsy and shy.
16, clumsy and
I
shy.
went to London and I booked myself in at the YWCA. I said I like it here, can I stay? I like it here, can I stay? And do you have a vacancy for?
Yeah, these last 2 songs have been way better than the first 3.
Call me morbid, call me pale. I've spent too long on your trail. Far too long chasing your tail. And if you have 5 seconds to spare, then I'll tell you the story of my life. 16, clumsy and shy. That's the story of.
Oh yeah, this is another good one. I'm gonna like this actually.
16, clumsy and shy.
It's just smooth, you know what I mean? Like it's very chill. I can play this any time of the day.
Story of my life. That's the story of my life. That's the story of my life. Story of my life.
Yeah, this is a good one.
That's the story of my life.
I love the guitars here.
Of my life.
This little melody that's playing, oh yeah. That's fire. Okay, yeah, we definitely turning up. We are definitely turning up. I'm so interested to see like I don't know. I'm interested to see like which ones on here are like some of the fan favorites. Cause for me, man, like these 2, I guess I'm just like assuming that some of these are maybe like a few fan favorites just because they put them like at the very beginning. Um, what was I saying? But bro, these two right here, crazy stuff. I don't know if I would put it in the same category as Sweet and Tender Hooligan or whatever, but half a person could definitely get an A from me. Like that's a smooth A. Like I said, I could listen to that just about any time of the day. I could be driving, cooking, on a boat. Well, maybe not working out, but you know what I mean. Like I could play that just about any time, and I'd be perfectly fine. Very good song. But yeah, let's move on. Next one is called London. Oh wow.
Smoke lingers round your fingers. Train, we've on to Euston. Do you think you made the right decision
Ooh.
this time?
Wait, also I didn't even like consider the fact that these songs could have all been made like in like each different era of their albums, you know what I mean? Cuz like if I'm having to compare this song to anything I've heard before, like this definitely feels more like their second album to me. I feel like on the second album their bass lines were a lot more funky and a lot more forward if that makes sense, and I feel like this definitely has that vibe. So I don't know. Someone let me know though. Like when were these songs I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm asking. Like, is this like throughout their entire career, or is it just like a specific era?
Lingers round your fingers. Train, we've on to Euston. Do you think you made the right decision this time?
Ugh. I love the drums on here too.
You left your tired family grieving, and you think they're sad because you're leaving. But did you see the jealousy in the eyes of the ones who had to stay behind?
This is a fun one.
And do you think you made the right
I feel like the drums are definitely the highlight for me. Ugh.
left your girlfriend on the platform with this really ragged notion that you return, but she knows when he goes, he really goes.
Yeah, I'm loving these drums. I don't know if I'm like loving all of the vocals, but the drums are so fun.
Right decision this time.
Ugh. Wait, this is crazy. Hold on. Oh my god, that ending is actually so wild. Wait, their drummer snapped on this shit. Like it's actually wild. Cause if I'm thinking back, I don't know if it's super often that I'm like over here congratulating the drummer when it comes to the Smiths. I mean, like obviously they do a good job, they do their thing. Shout out to the drummer, but like I don't know. I feel like for me, I'm usually either calling out the bassist or the guitarist as like my favorite element in the song. But drummer did their thing on this one. They did their big one. London. I'm honestly thinking A. I think I might say A for London. Is it better than half a person though? I don't know. Will I add this to my likes? If not, then it can't be better than half a person. Like I felt like the instrumental was really good. Like I said earlier, there's certain elements like or some parts where like Morrissey singing over it where I'm kind of just like, eh. But then I kind of try to ignore him and then just listen to the instrumental, which I mean, listen, I've had to do that a few times. I can't even hold you, but I will say this one it's a fun song. I'm gonna keep it an A. I don't know if I'm gonna add it to my likes for real. Actually, I lied. I'll add it and then see if I keep coming back to it, and if not, then I'll end up removing it. But yeah, it's definitely an A for sure, for sure. It's above these three. But let's move on. Next one is called Panic.
Panic on the streets of London.
Wait, hold on, bro. We gotta talk about how much better these last, was it 4 songs now? I don't know what it is with these first three, but they were not doing it for me at all. I was low key just like, bro, am I gonna hate this listen? We got 20 more songs to go. We literally had 21 more songs to go, and I was just here like low key about to start dreading this experience, but shit has turned up so much. I'm liking this one too. Let me start it over though.
Panic on the streets of London. Panic on the streets of Birmingham. I wonder to myself, could life ever be sane again? The lead side streets that you slip down. I wonder to myself, hopes may rise and the grass smear, but honey pie, you're not safe here, so you run down to the safety of the town. But there's panic on the streets of Carlisle, Dublin, Dundee, Humberside. I wonder to myself.
Ooh, ooh, that's cool. Ugh, I really like this part.
Burn down the disco, hang the blessed DJ, because the music that they constantly play, it says nothing to me about my life. Hang the blessed DJ, because the music they constantly play. On the lead side streets that you slip down, the provincial towns you jog round. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ.
Is this where Hang the DJ came from?
Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ.
I swear I've seen that before.
DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ.
Cause yeah, that was like a Black Mirror episode, right? I don't remember which one this is. I guess this is when they were on the dating apps or some shit like that. I think that's what it. No. This is the one where they were like going through all the different eras of the 80s or some shit. Right? I don't know. It's one of the two. It's either the one. No. San Junipero. That's the one. My bad. I'm over here. I'm not even talking about the music. Good song. I did like this song. I think I got like interested in the whole Hang the DJ thing because I knew that I'd seen that somewhere. And then when I looked it up, it said it was a Black Mirror episode. So I'm trying to see like if the episode has anything to do with what it's talking about here, or if there's like anything deeper to the reference. I don't think there is personally, but this was a cool one. I do think it's like if it's in A, it's definitely towards the lower end of A. But I maybe B for me. I think maybe high B. Let me compare it to this.
Learn to love me and assemble the way.
Because if you want to be real, like I was even thinking about it a second ago. I'm like low key considering moving some of these three to C. Because like I don't know. Like for me, Panic, it does feel like a B. This one feels like it could be a B, but is it really a B for me? You know? Off first listen, at least, I don't know if it really should be up here. So I'm gonna move Sheila Take a Bow and Is It Really So Strange into C, I think. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. Cause like these two, I don't think I would ever even like want to come back to these. This one I thought was cool, like it had some moments, and then Panic was cool. I would come back to Panic, I would come back to this one, and then everything above it. But these two, I'm like, I could have done without it, to be honest. No offense, of course, but we can move on. Next one is called Girl Afraid. Bro, these drums are fire. I'm sorry, I'm running it back. why is the drummer going so hard on this compilation? Ugh. Okay, we got a lot of instrumental here. When did the lyrics start? Oh, okay.
Where do his intentions lay? Or does he even have any? She said he never really looks at me.
Ooh. Oh, that's interesting.
Every opportunity. In the room downstairs, he sat and stared. In the room downstairs, he sat and stared. I'll never make that mistake again.
Interesting. Super atmospheric, the vocals there. Morrissey ain't afraid to try something. I'll give him that. Like I know I said earlier he doesn't experiment super much with his vocals, but maybe that was the wrong way to put it.
Never pays, and everything she wants costs money.
Prudence never pays.
She doesn't even like me, and I know because she said so. In the room downstairs, she sat and stared.
I like this one. I'ma like it.
She sat and stared. I'll never make that mistake again. No.
Interesting way to end it too. Yeah, this is another good one. I know I said earlier that Morrissey doesn't experiment a whole lot when it comes to his vocals, and I don't know, maybe that's not the best way to put it because he definitely does try things. I guess what I'm trying to say is that like when he's doing his normal thing, like how he normally sings on songs, he more or less sounds like the same like from song to song, right? Like he'll have moments where he goes into like a crazy like diabolical falsetto, or sometimes a falsetto that sounds really good, and then there's times where he'll hit like really low, like drawn out vocals, which I think are very interesting too. So I don't want to I feel like I may have been like a bit off the mark with that statement there, because I do think he experiments, but I think more so what I was trying to say is that he always sounds like himself, which obviously like, right, it's his voice, but I feel like there are some artists that when they sing in falsetto, they sound different. When they sing lower notes, they sound different, right? And I guess I was just trying to say that Morrissey, he's not really that type. But this is a good one, man. Where would I put? I'm gonna say it's gonna go in A. I don't know about if it's better than Half a Person or not. I feel like Half a Person is still like a bit better to me, because that was a really chill one, right? But definitely middle of A for me. So far, the only S is Sweet and Tender Hooligan. But let's move on. Next one is called Shakespeare's Sister. We're gonna be here for a long time. Wow.
Young ones grown and the rocks below say, throw your skinny body down, son. But I'm going to meet the one I love. So please don't stand in my way.
This is another one that got the vibes of the second album.
No, mama, let me go.
Whoa.
Young ones grown and the rocks below say, throw your white body down. But I'm going to meet the one I love.
switch up? Hold on. Wow, this song is all over the place. Ooh. Wait, that part is kind of cool. The instrumental, I think, is really fire.
If you had an acoustic guitar, then it meant that you were a protest singer. Oh, I can smile about it now, but at the time it was terrible. Oh, mama, let me go. No, 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 no.
Okay. That's low-key what I'm talking about with Morrissey, bro. Like, sometimes he'll be singing, like he'll really be singing his ass off, and then other times he'll be hitting some notes, and I'm just like, like, arf? Like, what the hell? It's still cool though. I don't know. He has his place, you know. He does his thing. This is a cool one. I feel like I said earlier, definitely give me some Meat is Murder vibes, especially when you compare it to what was that one, the Railroad song? I swear one of them had like a railroad or something like that in the title. It's the one that a lot of people said had like some Johnny Cash elements to it. And I really did, and I do remember that being one of my favorites off of here, which I guess is why I liked this one too. But I wouldn't say it's like towards the top for me. I'd say if anything, it's maybe low A or top of B. I'm gonna say top of B though. I think I don't know. There was just something about it that wasn't fully grabbing me. Like I do think some of the lyrics were cool, or not the lyrics, but some of the vocals were cool, and then some of it I wasn't super feeling. You know, it's just another one for me where I'm like I'm kind of in and out sometimes with the Smiths. Like sometimes I'm really feeling it, and then 5 seconds later he'll start doing some shit, and I'm like ooh, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. It makes it hard, but we don't have to sit on that one for too long. Let's move on to William. It was really nothing.
The rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. Oh, the rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down.
That was kind of pretty.
And God knows I've got to live mine. God knows I've got to live
mine. I'm not super into this one. We gotta talk about it at this point. What is Morrissey's beef with fat girls? Like, I think this has got to be like the 4th or 5th song I've seen with him referencing fat girls in some kind of way. Like, bro, it's getting to a point. Bro, what is your beef? Like, I don't understand it. Someone please explain it to me. Oh my god.
By the ring, she doesn't care about anything. Would you like to marry me? And if you like to come by the ring, I don't dream about anyone except myself.
Who is William though? Like, is he talking to a William in this song? That part at the end was kind of pretty. William, it was really nothing. I'm gonna look up the lyrics for this one. Huh. Okay. Before I get into the lyrics, I will say this is definitely not like one of my favorites for real, for real. I think I'm gonna put it on the lower end of B. I think it might be better than the Shoplifters one, but I do want to double check about Panic real quick. Where did it go? Wait. Oh, here it is.
To myself.
Yeah, I do think I like William more than Panic, so I'm gonna put it over that one. But let's pull up the Genius. It says here that the song is a love triangle between two men and a woman. I kind of got that vibe, but I didn't want to like fully lean into that. Many believe it's addressed to William McKenzie, lead singer of the Associates. In 1993, McKenzie wrote a song called "Steven, You're Really Something" in response. Okay, Steven. Is Steven supposed to be Morrissey? I don't know. Okay. Another interpretation that is inspired by the 1963 film Billy Liar, one of Morrissey's favorites, in which the titular protagonist struggles with the mountain of lies he tells his two fiancées, among others, to get through his miserable working class life in a humdrum town. Hmm. That sounds very much like a old school type of movie. I feel like they definitely don't make movies like that anymore. Like there's no way nowadays you could get away with a plot of like he has like several fiancées and he's trying to please all of them. Like there's no way. Like the world's got to be ending if you want to make a movie nowadays. But anyways, the rain falls hard on the humdrum town. Dragged. This town has dragged you down. Oh, rain falls hard on humdrum town. Okay, yeah. The lyrics seem to reflect an image of Northern England, which I have heard a lot of people saying that living in England or the UK, whatever, apparently it's depressing. Apparently, and I believe it. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like the weather or if it's just like the people. I really don't know. I do need to learn more about that because there's so many artists, like every single artist that really talks about like life over there, they're always calling it dreary or depressing or something like that. So I'm just like, damn, like what do y'all have going on over there? But anyways, this one says more criticism about society with active words of got to referring to the fact that people are being forced to live a life that's only socially accepted. Morrissey is questioning whether he should do the same as William. Everybody's got to live their life, and God knows I've got to live mine. Okay. Speaker applying this axiom to himself could also indicate that he hasn't really done so due to the stigma around them. William, it was really nothing. Okay, it seems like this one has like a little bit of an interview quote in here. Morrissey's asking William whether the possibly homosexual experience slash lifestyle that he led were meaningless because of the sudden change to be socially accepted by, as said in the next line, marrying the fat girl. Another image reminiscent of Northern England. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like the fat girl is supposed to represent Northern England? I don't get it. Morrissey has said that the song is a harsh critique of marriage. It occurred to me that within popular music, if if ever there were any records that discuss marriage, they were always from the female's standpoint. Female singers singing to women, whenever there were any songs saying "Do not marry, stay single, self-preservation, etc." I thought it was about time there was a male voice speaking directly to another male saying that marriage was a waste of time, that in fact it was absolutely nothing. Okay. But hey, I mean, listen, man, I don't know. I won't speak on marriage itself, but it could be, depends on who you with, I guess. Okay. What does this say? How can you stay with a fat girl who'll say, "Oh, would you like to marry me?" And if you like, you can buy the ring. Which I can kind of get where he's coming from. Like if someone is asking you to marry them and then saying like you buy the ring for me too, like I can get how that could be seen as like a bit of a weird thing, especially if it was like somebody that you was with before, maybe. I don't know. He's in a fake slash meaningless slash empty relationship with a girl to hide his homosexuality in front of the intolerant people, and he's about to promote it to the infamous level of a sham marriage. I don't dream about anyone except myself. Discomfortingly earnest, the speaker rejects the idealizing feelings others express towards their partners. Uh, Dreams, a subjective experience, can only revolve around the mind of the person dreaming. It's possible that the speaker is suggesting, therefore, that one's personal life in the waking world is similarly limited. Okay, okay. Very interesting. So maybe this is actually a song about another man that he was trying to keep from running away to some woman he didn't like. I guess that's, I mean, to be fair, like especially back then, oh my God, like yeah, people was doing that all the time. Like the like you know what I mean, like getting into marriages to kind of just like I don't know, solidify themselves in like the range of like acceptability, not only from like their own families, but just like I don't know, maybe even for themselves. Like there could have been a lot of like self-hatred that developed just growing up in a space that did not accept you for who you were. You know what I mean? So even like for some people getting into these types of marriages, even with people that they weren't necessarily in love with, could have just been them trying to like shut themselves up, if that makes sense, or just kind of like lock a section of them away, or even just like I don't know, just committing to an entirely different lifestyle and avoiding any type of criticism or the negative aspects of living like their true selves, which makes sense, right? Because like they could have gotten into some serious shit by living their true selves around that time. And even I mean today, even still, to be honest, in some areas. So I get it. But I think, yeah, I think I'm still feeling like that one was in the B category for me. Let's move on though. We spent a lot of time on that. Next one is called "You Just Haven't Earned It Yet, Baby." Okay, sure.
If you're wondering why all the love that you long for eludes you, and the people are rude and cruel to you, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
I don't think I like this one. I'm definitely not feeling it right now.
You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You just haven't earned it, son. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You must suffer and cry for a longer time. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. And I'm telling you now, if you're wondering why, when all I wanted from life was to be famous,
I don't like this instrumental either. There's something about like the weird repetitive nature of it that's just not clicking for me. It's like the guitars right here. I don't know what you even call that. But like I don't know. It's just it's weird. It feels like it's not resolving, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right word to call it, but yeah, it's not hitting for me.
you're wondering why, when all I wanted from life was to be famous. I have tried for so long, it's all gone wrong. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Like it just sounds like a 2-second loop, you know what I mean?
But you wouldn't believe me. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You just haven't earned it, son.
I think this part is the best part of the song for me.
Yet, baby. You must suffer and cry for a longer time. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. And I'm telling you.
Yeah, I do kind of like that part.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Today I am remembering the time when they pulled me back and
Hold on, is this growing on me?
Just haven't earned it yet.
I think it might be growing on me a little bit.
Stay on your own for slightly longer. You just haven't earned it yet.
It's this part right here though. Like this is what's really doing it for me. Ooh. Oh, these guitars are pretty.
You just haven't earned it yet, baby. Oh. You just haven't earned it yet, baby.
Huh. Ooh. Bro, why did this get good? What happened? Ugh. Oh yeah, it definitely got better. This melody right here, like when they switch it up to this little section, oh my god, I do kind of love that. Damn, okay, a little bit of a mixed bag, I guess. I wonder if I would like it from the beginning again, if that makes sense. Like, I know I like the second half of it now, but I still think the first half for me wasn't really like, it wasn't super doing it for me. But I guess I did still like it at the end of the day. So maybe I'll do... Is it Top of B? What is Shakespeare's sister like again? We've had so many songs.
Throw your white body down.
Yeah, honestly, was this really Top of B?
But I'm
Oh yeah, the instrumental was really good. I love the little piano and shit in there too. Okay. Shakespeare's sister and You Just Haven't Earned It Yet, Baby. I feel like those two, I'm feeling Top of B for sure. Let's move on though. Next one is called Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, which I've definitely heard this. Is this a remix or something? Remaster maybe? I don't know. Or wait, maybe I'm just thinking of a lyric, but not a song. Like I was looking for a job?
in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows
No, wait, this is it.
I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die?
He just does anything. Wait, bro, where am I getting this from? Am I just remembering this from TikTok or some shit? Like, I know I've heard these lyrics, but now I'm over here looking on the very first album and I'm not seeing this song on here. So maybe I actually haven't heard it yet in full. Okay, interesting. Let me run this back a little bit.
In my life, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die? Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows
That is such a funny line because it's so real.
my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die?
I feel like this is another good chill one, but I don't know. Ooh, hold on. This part. Ooh.
What she asked of me.
Oh, I really like that little breakdown. Hold on, I need to hear that again. This is the best part of the song. Am I tripping?
asked of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, why do I smile at people who I'd much rather kick in the eye?
Bro, what is he talking about? Oh my god. I mean, I feel that, but
I
goddamn.
was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I
Okay, I feel like the chillness of this is kind of winning me over. Because like I said with the other one, like if this was just on while I'm living my daily life, I would definitely fuck with this. Ugh. And then there's little breakdowns. Oh my god. Damn, I think I'm gonna have to add that to my likes. I don't know if this was another one that I started off like not really feeling that much, but then kind of came around at the end. But I could actually see myself maybe bottom of A with this. I could see I could see a smooth bottom of A. What about comparing it to London? Cause that was like that was the previous. Who is this? The fuck? Oh, complete. This is a different thing. I got so confused. Um, London. Okay, that's what I was doing. Let me see about this one. Okay, I do like London. I do like London, but I'm thinking now maybe I was a little bit. I'm gonna do bottom of A for sure. Cause now I'm low-key thinking maybe top of B for London. Cause I think these three are in a maybe in a different category for me when it comes to just like how much I enjoyed it. And like London was cool. I do like this one still, but no, I'll keep it bottom of A. I'll keep it bottom of A. I'm not gonna move it to B, but I do think no, I lied. No, I'm gonna keep it bottom of A. I think like it's a hard one. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. But I think I'm gonna say bottom of A, somewhere in A. These two for me right now, Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now and London, I think are maybe like a little bit interchangeable with how I'm feeling. Yeah, like because for me, I do think that because I'm pretty sure one of these had like a bit more of an upbeat vibe too. It was either Sweet and Tender Hooligans or Girl Afraid, I think. I don't know. And London is one in that category that I feel has like another upbeat song that is better. And Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now is another very chill one where I feel like half a person, I think if I'm remembering correctly, is the chill one that I feel is in a better category too. Or maybe Girl Afraid. It's one of the two. One of these three, whatever. Like one of these three had a upbeat one and a chill one. And whichever one each title was, I think it's better than these two. So I'm gonna just keep these bottom of A. But yeah. Damn, this is going to be a long video. I do think I might need to take like a little lunch break because, bro, I'm low-key starving. And we're like, are we even halfway through the album? I think we're officially at the halfway point. So based off of this, we got maybe another hour and 10 minutes to go. So I'm gonna eat lunch really quickly and then I'll be right back. So, okay, give me a second. Okay, we are back. What had we done last? I think the last one we did was Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, which I think I said I liked it, but not as much as whichever one it was. I'm assuming it's half a person. Let me see actually. Because I want to at least make sure I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I enjoyed Half a Person more when it comes to just like the chill song category. So, so yeah, I decided to put it under that in A. But let's move on. Next one is called Ask. Oh wow, very different.
Shyness is nice, and shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. Shyness is nice.
That is real.
Shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. So if there's something you'd like to try, if there's something you'd like to try, ask me.
I like these little guitars.
How could I?
Ooh.
Kindness is nice, and kindness.
Yeah, wait, I actually really like that.
I'm saying all the things in life you'd like to. So if there's something you'd like.
Is that a harmonica?
If there's something you'd like to try, ask me. I won't say no. How could I? Spending a war.
Sounds like they chopped and screwed a harmonica. Am I tripping?
Right and frightened birds to a buck-toothed girl in Luxembourg. Ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, because if it's not love, then it's the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb.
What the fuck?
The bomb that will bring us together.
Bro, I ain't never heard them layer vocals like that. That's different. Who was that singing? It sounded like a woman.
Nature is a language, can't you read? Nature.
This is a strange one.
Can't you read?
It might be the most different Smith songs I've ever heard.
Ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, because if it's not love, then it's the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb that will bring us together. If it's not love, then it's the bomb, then it's the bomb that will bring us together. So ask me, ask me, ask me.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about it overall, but this one is very interesting. Those vocals are pretty. Ooh. Wait, I low-key feel like they should have tried doing that a little bit more in other songs. I feel like that is so cool the way they layered the vocals there. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it feels like the Smiths when they do it, but it still sounds really cool. Okay, Ask. Where do I put this one? This might be a B for me. I feel like it's similar to a lot of these other ones, right? Like there's some elements in it that I thought were really cool. I will say like this is the first time that I feel like they've really, really experimented with the vocals and like tried something completely different than what they usually do. So I'll give them props for that. But I don't know where to put this, man. Maybe above William it really was nothing, or it was really nothing. I think I want to do middle of B. Because I remember this being a song that like I ended off feeling like, I wasn't super into the song, but the lyrics were interesting. I think it's like kind of similar. Like I was kind of into Ask, but I feel like the production and the way they put things together were interesting. And that's kind of what kept me entertained while I was listening to the full thing. But it's not one that I would be coming back to a whole lot, you know? Let's move on. Next one is called Golden Lights. We got a lot of Smiths on here, man.
Golden lights displaying your name. Golden lights,
Ooh.
it's a terrible shame.
Oh, this is different. What the fuck? This sounds very different. Why does this low-key give me like some Gorillaz vibes? Am I tripping? I'm getting like Plastic Beach type of vibes here. I don't know why. Wait, who is this woman singing? Is it the same lady that was singing on the last song? I actually really like her voice. I hate to say it, bruh, does she sound better over this shit than Morrissey? She might. I like that guitar over here on the right. I'm definitely getting Gorillaz vibes. I love these vocals here. Wait, this shit is beautiful. Hold on. I don't like this one.
Why did you change? Oh, my darling. Why did you change?
That is so odd. Why did I like that one? It definitely gave me some Plastic Beach vibes. I don't know exactly what song. I'm just searching playlist. Plastic Beach. Plastic Beach. There was a song on there specifically that I'm thinking of. I think it might be To Binge, maybe. Yeah, To Binge. For some reason, I get like certain vibes of that song while I was listening to this one. I wonder if Damon was inspired by the Smiths in any way for that sound that he had on there. This is a cool one. Golden Lights, right? Where would I put Golden Lights? I think I'm actually thinking somewhere in A. I think I would actually put it over Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. I think and the crazy thing about it, the reason why I'm putting it over Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now is because this song did not feel like a Smith song. Like it just felt like another really good song that I liked. And I mean, to be fair, like that's the whole thing with this whole like compilation shit. Like, if you want me to be completely honest, I don't know. Like, unless like another compilation is really good, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing another compilation again for real, for real. At least like as like a regular video, maybe as like a stream or something. But as a regular video, I don't know if I see myself doing a whole lot of compilations. To be honest, I just feel like I don't know, bro. I'm just listening to a bunch of songs, but it's not like I don't know. I think for me, I prefer like the album experience rather than just going through a giant playlist of just like assorted music, if that makes sense. But I think the reason why I liked Golden Light so much and why I'm putting it so high is because it really took me out of that feeling of just listening to a like this is the Smiths playlist. You know how Spotify will just have like these random ass playlists under like the artist pages, like I don't know. Yeah, this is the Smiths radio. I felt like I was just listening to the Smiths radio or some shit before, but this was a cool one. Let's just keep it pushing though. Next one is called Oscillate Wildly, which is such a funny name or funny title. No lyrics here though. Yeah. Ooh, wait, this one is like spicy. Hold on. I love that piano. Bro, I want to like it so bad. That's the crazy thing. I'm gonna let it cook some more though. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. So is this just instrumental? I'm assuming since there's no lyrics. Ooh. Hold on, this one's kind of crazy. What is that sound? I love that. Is it like a flute or it sounds like a flute or something like that? I'm gonna like this one. I think I really do like this. You know what? I don't know. I really love it. I'm gonna keep it in my likes. I'm gonna just keep it there for now. Because I think for a second I was like, am I actually gonna come back to this? But I think I might. We'll see. Ooh. Wait, this is such a fun listen. I don't think I'm gonna add it to my likes. I'm gonna put it on a playlist or something though. I just don't know which one. Damn, I got so many. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on some playlist. This is a cool listen. I really like that instrumental. Okay, that was cool. That was very cool. Oscillate Wildly. I still think that's a funny title for it. I think I could see myself putting it in A. I feel like the instrumental was just really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'll do bottom of A. I think bottom of A, maybe over London, but I'll just keep bottom of A for now. Um, but I think the instrumental on this one was very, very good. I think I actually like this instrumental more than a lot of the ones that were just in B. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes I put things in B because I don't like what Morrissey did on top of it, which you know what I mean. Like I've said so many times, like he's very hit or miss for me. But I feel like this song right here just had something going for it. Like I really wish that there was some type of vocals or some type of something on top of it. because I do really like it. But as an instrumental, it's still very good. I don't need to say anything else about it though. Let's just move on. Next one is These Things Take Time.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the sacred wonder kind. You took me behind a disused railway line and said, I know a place where we can go, where we are not known. And then you gave me something that I won't forget too soon. But I can't believe that you'd ever care, and this is why you will never care. But these things take time, and I know that I'm the most inept that ever slept.
The most inept that ever slept. Wow. Okay.
I'm spellbound, oh, but a woman divides, and the hills are alive with celibate cries. But you know where you came from, you know where you're going, and you know where you belong. You said I was ill and you were not wrong.
I feel like right now I'm feeling like this one is fine, but like it's not standing out right now through all of these songs.
Never care. But these things take time, and I know that I'm the most inept that ever slept.
That line is so funny though.
Oh, the alcoholic afternoons when we sat in your room, they meant more to me than any living thing on earth. It had more worth than any living thing on earth, on earth. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like low-key this might be the problem with compilations, man. Like some of the songs I feel just get a little too samey after a certain point. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like if I had heard that one earlier on, I would have liked it a lot more. But bruh, I've just heard so much shit like this already on here that I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like it's enough. I'm gonna say I'll say B. I won't sit here and say that it's like a C or nothing like that, but middle of B maybe. It's better than this one. Yeah, I'll say it's better than the Williams song. What about Ask actually? Let me double check. No, I think Ask is better. Because I like the little thing that they did with the guitars on Ask. And I felt like Ask had like a bit of a... Ask stood out to me a little bit, whereas this one did not stand out to me at all. So I'm going to just keep that below Ask. But let's see. Rubber Ring. Let's get it. Ooh, those strings.
The most impassioned song to a lonely soul is so easily outgrown.
Hold on.
But don't forget the songs that made you smile and the songs that made you cry when you lay in.
Oh, wait, that was cool. I like those drums. What the hell? Okay. What does he mean by rubber ring?
The passing of time and all of its crime is making me sad again. The passing of time and all of its sickening crimes is making me sad.
This one feels very different for them too, I'll say that.
Don't forget the songs that made you cry and the songs that saved your life.
No, the drummer's in his bag here for sure. Damn.
The passing of time leaves empty lives waiting to be filled. The passing of time leaves empty lives waiting to be filled. I'm here with a cause. I'm here with a cause.
I like the little guitar thing there too.
Can you hear me? And when you're dancing and laughing and finally living, hear my voice in your head and think of me kindly.
I don't think I like this part though. I'll say that for sure. I definitely don't like that part actually.
You love me like you used to.
I wonder what he means by rubber ring though.
Sleeping. You do not want to believe.
What the fuck?
You are sleeping.
Okay. Listen, man. I think that one was interesting. I think it was interesting. I think I am getting a little bored of this compilation though. I can't hold you. Oh man. Okay. I can't the thing is that I can't sit here and tell you that this is a C. I think it's better than a C. I do think that it's somewhere in B, and I don't know if I would put it in A personally, but it did have some cool stuff going for it. I do want to look up the lyrics though. I am interested to see what the rubber ring thing is supposed to mean here. But I think, what about these things take time? I feel like maybe middle of B-ish.
You said I was ill.
Oh yeah, that's one we just listened to. Holy shit. Okay. I think I'll put it under these things take time. Yeah, I'm gonna say under these things take time. What are we talking about here though, lyrically? I do want to look at a little bit of it. Well respected by the Smith fans and critics alike, Rubber Ring is a song about coming of age and leaving the awkward, difficult period in life that is being a teenager. Morrissey urges the listener to never forget those songs that kept you from going through times, even though now you may have matured and their effect on your or your admiration for them have lessened. Rubber Ring. So is that supposed to be like a vinyl thing? Rubber Ring, coupled with a funky minstrel-esque guitar piece by Marr, in interludes of interviews claiming everybody's clever nowadays, a commentary on the ever-growing number of pseudo-intellectuals. The surrounding sound effects really affirm Rubber Ring as a piece deeply entrenched and admired within the expansive and eclectic back catalog of the Smiths. Okay. Sure. The title is both a nod to a vinyl record. Yeah, okay. As it's round and made of rubber, and the life preserver rubber ring that's tossed into water to save people from drowning. Oh, like a little floaty thingy? Okay. To many teenagers, songs by the Smiths are their rubber rings. This music helps them get through tough times in their life. Okay, I think the rubber ring thing is cool, actually. I like I'll give it to them lyrically. That was a cool way to kind of talk about the Just like how music can have like a life-saving impact on some people, especially people who are still trying to like figure out who they are, just like struggling mentally, you know what I mean? Because I feel like for me, I know I've said it before, but bro, Kid Cudi, he's like one that like the Man on the Moon 2 album specifically, that album did so much for me as a kid. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say like Kid Cudi saved my life because I don't know. I feel like that could be a bit dramatic for my situation. Like I wasn't in that deep, but it did help me out a lot. Just like when it came to just not feeling alone with the type of issues that I was going through around that time. So okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. What do I want to do? Let's move on. Next one is called Back to the Old House.
I would rather not go back to the old house. I would
That bass line is very interesting.
go back to the old house. There's too many bad memories, too many memories
Ooh. Oh, wait, that was really cool. Like, hold on.
too many
The way that little guitar hits with the drums, I like that.
When you cycle by, here begin all my dreams. The saddest thing I've ever seen. And you never knew how much I really liked you, because I never even told you all I meant to. Are you still there?
Very laid back, this song.
Have you moved away? Or have you moved away?
And like, okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Like, I don't want to take anything away from the music. Like, I don't want to sit here and like pretend as if like each one of these songs to me is just boring. Cause I don't know if that's really the take that I'm having right now. Like, I know I said I'm bored with this compilation, which I mean, I kind of am, but I don't think I'm bored because I think the music is boring right now. I think it's just the fact that it is just like a straight up compilation. Like, they're not like taking into account super heavily, at least like making this a front to bottom listening experience. You know what I mean? It's kind of just a bunch of songs, and that's cool. Some of these songs are really good. In fact, I feel like if I heard a lot of these songs on some of the albums, I would have enjoyed it, you know? But just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've already heard a song like this already. So I don't really know what to say.
I would love to go back to the old house.
Like, I could see this going on a playlist
I
though,
never will. I never will.
but I don't know if I will right now.
I never will.
Damn, bro, my camera is tripping. Okay. Which, I mean, I get why a lot of people like this compilation because I can see how for a lot of people, like looking back now when it comes to like the amount of comments on YouTube that I had gotten telling me to listen to Louder Than Bombs and to listen to Hatful of Hollow, which I'm assuming is similar. Oh wait, no, this one actually has less songs. But I feel like a lot of people left comments saying listen to Louder Than Bombs because their favorite Smith song is probably on here, and I believe that fully. I fully believe that. There's so much on here, and I feel like there are a lot of pretty solid songs on the album, so I understand it. I do get it. So I'm not gonna sit here and like, I don't know. Don't think I'm like saying I'm upset that I'm listening to this right now because that's not what I'm feeling. I guess I'm just trying to fully understand like what it is that I'm feeling right now. Um, I think just since there's so many songs, like so much of this is just gonna be like a B for me. I feel like this is another B, maybe high B. Maybe it's a higher B, but it's a B. Under ask. Nah, that ain't under. That's not above. These things take time. I'm gonna put it under these things take time and maybe under rubber ring too. I do like the chill vibes of it, but
None of it's sickening times, it's making me sad again.
I think rubber ring kind of just like barely passes it for me. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping what I'm saying is making sense. You know what I mean? Like I get why people recommended this, but I don't know if it was like the best top to bottom listen. Like maybe if I was listening to it sporadically, it would have been better. But a nonstop listen, I don't know if this is the one to be honest, but let's move on. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna just keep it going. My bad. Next one is called Hand in Glove. So we got 5 songs left. That's already half an album. And we what, like 2 hours in?
Hand in glove, the sun shines out of our eyes. No, it's not like any other love. This one is different because it's love. Hand in glove.
I'm assuming because it's the cover on the right that this is from their first album sessions.
Hands upon how near you stand to me. And if the people stare, then the people stare. Oh, I really don't know, I really don't care.
Wait, I feel like I've heard that. Hand in Glove. Wait, have I heard this? I like those drums.
The good people cry. Yes, we may be hidden by
I have heard this.
something they'll never have.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I just want to check and see. Like, is this the same song for real? For real? Because if so, I might just keep it pushing. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. Let me just see. Is it the same? Is it? It does sound a little bit different. Like maybe it's a different mix or something like that. Interesting. I think it is a different mix. I'll let it keep playing then. Those drums are super cool. I don't remember those from the first one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot to say about this. I can't lie. thinking maybe top of C right now. Because I do remember I wasn't really feeling this one that much, excuse me, that much in the first album either. Okay. Okay, I don't know if a whole lot needs to be said about that one. I do think that it's very, very similar. If there was like a major difference, I honestly don't know. I do know that the mixing was different just based off of like listening to them back to back. So maybe there was like some instrumental differences too that I just wasn't picking up on. But yeah, I think for me that one's just a C. I'm not super in love with that one. And I don't know where I put it on the first one. I know I didn't rate it like an A or nothing like that. Or definitely not an S. I know that for sure. But let's just keep it pushing. Next one is called Stretch Out and Wait.
On the high-rise estate,
I need another highlight. I feel like it's been a minute of just kind of like okay ones for me.
on a high-rise estate, what's at the back of your mind? Two icy cold hands conducting the way. It's the Eskimo blood in my veins. Amid concrete and clay and general decay, nature must still find a way. So ignore all the codes of the day. Let your juvenile impulses sway. This way and that way and this way and that way. God has sex implores you to let yourself.
What the hell? Okay.
Stretch out and wait, stretch out and wait. Let your puny body lie down, as will I say.
Okay, freaky song. I didn't expect that.
Stretch out and wait, stretch out and wait. Let your puny body lie down, as will I say. Will the world end in the night time? I really don't know. Or will the world end in the daytime? I really don't know. And is there any point ever having children? No, I
don't like this one.
What I do know is
I'm sorry.
it's now. So stretch out and wait, stretch out and wait.
Stretch out and wait.
There's no debate, no debate, no debate.
I don't like this one.
How can you consciously contemplate when there's no debate, no debate? Stretch out and wait, stretch out and wait.
I just don't know like what.
Stretch out and wait.
Bruh, sometimes just the way he does stuff, I'm just like, why? Wait, I like the little ending of that instrumental. I'll say the instrumental is the only thing I liked about this song. Like, bro, Morrissey, why? Like, sometimes it's so good, and then other times I'm just like, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna do C for this one too. I don't know. Like, to be honest, like I couldn't even tell you right now. Like, if I'm just putting things in C because I just kind of want it to be over, I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to be as like real as I possibly can about how I'm feeling about each one individually. And I felt like I was doing a good job with that maybe until like the halfway mark. And then like once I like really came to terms with the fact that I'm getting bored of this, I feel like I was just like I'm having a much harder time. Let me compare this really quickly to something else I put in C so I can actually like get a real read on how I feel, which I think, what was this? Sheila Take a Bow? That was one of the first ones, right?
Tonight, come out and find the one that you love and who loves you. One that you love and who loves you.
I think I put that one too low. I feel like Sheila Take a Bow is definitely better than Stretch Out and Wait. It might be better than Hand in Glove too. Let me see. Yeah, it's better than Hand in Glove. I remember that one. My bad. Yeah, I didn't take that long, right? Let me see. Yeah, I definitely like Sheila Take a Bow more than that one. And then what about Is It Really So Strange? Where is that one at? Very first one, okay.
And is it really so strange?
Mm, I'll put it over Stretch Out and Wait, but I don't know if it's better than Hand in Glove. No, I think Hand in Glove is better than Is It Really So Strange. Okay. So I think I actually do feel good about these ones being in C. I think they genuinely are just like some of my least favorite songs here, which I guess is fine. But and I'm glad that that's the case. I guess it just sucks that we're this far in and then like back to back to what my least favorite on the album ended up playing. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of sucks. But let's do Please, Please, Please. Let me get what does it say? Let me get what I want.
Times for a change.
It's a short one.
See the look I've had can make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me.
Ooh, hold on.
Let me get what I want.
Hold on, he might be cooking here.
And make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me.
Ooh, that part right there is crazy.
Get what I want this time.
Oh wait, we might have a good one now.
Haven't had a dream in a long
That guitar is beautiful.
See the life I've had can make a good man bad. So for once in my life, let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time.
Damn, this is a very good one.
It would be the first time.
I'm gonna like this one actually. Ooh, I love the little chord change right there. Bro, I wish this one was longer. I can't hold you. This shit is beautiful. Damn, wait, bruh, how did we get okay? So I will say I am glad that I heard this one because that did kind of like it did make me feel better about how I've been feeling for the past, I don't even know, what's it been 10 songs now? It feels like a lot. I'm probably being dramatic, but probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These past 5 songs that I really have not been feeling like that. This one makes me feel a lot better because I know for a fact that it's not because I was just like, I'm hearing too much Smiths. I don't know. I feel like it was just like too much sameness. And this one, like, while it still has like that chill Smiths type of energy to it, it also kind of, I don't know, it feels different. Like it's more pretty. I don't even know what to call it. Like even like the very the ending of it, like the outro, that little finger picking shit that they started doing. Oh my god, that was pretty. And I really liked how Morrissey sounded on this one too. I'm like low key. If it was longer and they had more of that whole like let me shit, I probably would have put it in S. I can't hold you. Let me see.
Can make a good man bad.
It's definitely like high A, high A. Let me compare it to Golden Lights real quick. I do think it's better than Golden Lights for sure, for sure. Girl Afraid, where's that one? See, now we hit a wall. Nah, I think Girl Afraid is better. I'd say like top 3 of A right now, but I don't think it's gonna touch Girl Afraid or Half a Person. Girl Afraid just got some aura to it. Like the drums on that shit are actually so crazy. Even listening back after getting as bored as I was a second ago, like that shit is still crazy to me. But yeah, let's move on. Next one is called The Night Has Opened My Eyes. Let's do it. Hopefully we keep it up. Ooh, this is different. It's very bass focused. Yeah, this bass is thick. Wait. I'm gonna like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna like it. This one got this one low-key has a weird 90s hip-hop type of vibe to it. And I know obviously this came out in the 80s or whatever, but something about it does give me some low-key Tribe Called Quest type of vibes to it. This is so sick. You kicked and cried like a bully child. A grown man of 25. Oh, he said he'd cure your ills, but he didn't and he never will. This instrumental is crazy. Save your life because you've only got one. The dream has gone, but the baby is real. Oh, you did a good thing. She could have been a poet or she could have been a fool. Oh, you did a bad thing. Oh, hold on, we're cooking. And I'm not happy and I'm not sad. A shoeless child on a swing reminds you of your own. Oh my god, that guitar is crazy. Your troubles. Oh, but then again, she left pain. Bro, this might be a S for me. I can't hold you. It might be. Please save your life. Oh my god. Only got one. The dream has gone, but the baby is real. Oh, you did a good thing. That little rhythm switch is so interesting too. She could have been a poet or she could have been a fool. Oh, you did a bad thing. And I'm not happy and I'm not sad. Bro, those guitars are so tough. Ooh. And I'm not happy and I'm not sad. Yeah, bro, this is so fire. This one's gonna get played a lot. I can already tell. So was this one on Hat Full of Hollow? Maybe I should have listened to that one. I don't know if I will. I can't lie, but I don't know. I probably should have listened to that one, but I don't know if I will. Damn, bro, did I fumble? Oh yeah, that instrumental is crazy. I think this actually is an S for me. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in S. Let me see how I feel about it compared to the Sweet and Tender Hooligan. Happy anyway, a poor woman, strangled in her very own bed as she read, but that's okay.
years old and she would have died anyway. Don't blame the sweet tender hooligan, hooligan, because he'll never do it again.
Yeah, that one is crazy. Two completely different vibes. I'm gonna say that for sure. Two entirely different vibes. Not even like super that like that. Not even really all that comparable. But I think I might have to give it to Sweet and Tender Hooligan. I don't know, man. The energy on that one, it really does hit.
25.
But this one is so smooth. Hold on. This one's so smooth.
You're ill, but he didn't and he never will.
Nah, this one's too smooth. I can't lie. I do like the energy on Sweet and Tender Hooligan, but there's something about just the smooth nature of this. Like I said, I get like some Tribe Called Quest vibes. Not saying that he sounds like them, but the reason why I do enjoy listening to Tribe Called Quest, and the reason why I do listening to like even some of Sade's music, is just like that really chill, laid back, smooth, get you a little glass of wine or some whiskey or whatever the fuck, just like chill on the couch, whatever type of vibe, bro. Like that's what's doing it for me. I'm gonna put that top of S. Yeah, that's crazy. Who would have thought this far in I'd get my favorite song? Only 22 songs in and I got my favorite one. Holy shit. All right, let's do it. Next one is called Unlovable. That's crazy. He on his bullshit right now. First line's already crazy.
Message received loud and clear, loud and clear.
Bro, these lyrics are ridiculous.
I don't have much in my life, but take it, it's yours.
Listen, man, when it comes to Morrissey, I don't know how like serious he is about the shit that he writes on here, but bro, just advice to anyone out there, like man or woman, don't ever come to anybody with this shit. That shit is not gonna make you appealing to anyone. I'm sorry. I know I'm unlovable. You don't have to tell me. Message received. I don't have much in my life, but take it as yours. Like, bro, stand up. Stand up. You're a grown man, bro. Stand up. You're a grown ass woman, grown ass man. Like, stand up. Like, actually, like, love yourself. Holy shit. Like, this is like ridiculous to hear. I'm sorry. I hate going on random ass tangents, but like, what am I hearing?
It's yours. I know I'm unlovable. You don't have to tell me. For message received loud and clear, loud and clear. Message received.
I'm gonna just close my ears, or like I'm not gonna read it at least. Let me turn these off. I'm gonna just vibe out. Okay, I mean I can't not hear it. All right, let me just pull it back up.
And if I seem a little strange, well, that's because I am. But I know that you would like me if only you could see me.
This instrumental got some nice moments. Whoa, okay. They got pretty for a second. I wasn't expecting this drop. Yeah, I have no idea how serious I should be taking him when it comes to like the stuff that he writes. I know like in the first album when I was calling him a bit incel-y, a lot of people were like, oh, it's just Morrissey being whatever, it's all tongue-in-cheek, it's a joke, whatever. So like, I don't know. If it's a joke, okay, fine, whatever, get your jokes off, but I don't know, man. Just for people out there, don't be like this, please. And I feel like I say that because at one point in my life, I was very much like this, and oh my God, I was so fucking miserable all the time. Like, well, like when you say stuff like this out loud, it really completely warps your whole entire perspective of like who you are, if that makes sense. Like you gotta work on thinking more highly of yourself, because if this how you really think, man, you gotta work on that. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's keep it pushing. Very last song. I'm gonna put this one in C. I didn't really like it that much. I'll put it over. Is it really that strange, or is it really so strange? Wait, no, over. Hold on, because that was the very first one, right?
I left the south, I traveled north. I got confused, I killed a horse.
You know what? Weirdly enough, I actually did like Unlovable more than Is It Really So Strange? Yeah. Okay, I'll put it over that in C. And last song, let's get it. It's called Asleep. Let's do it. What a wild list this was. Just a sea of B's, I guess. I guess there's a few A's. There's a good amount of A's, actually.
Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep.
7 A's, 9 B's.
And I want to go to bed. Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep.
Hold on, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if they've ever done like a straight up piano ballad type of song. Let me run this back.
Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep.
Why you sound good over piano?
And I want to go to bed. Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. And then leave me alone. Don't try to wake me in the morning, 'cause I will be gone. Don't feel bad for me, I want you to know.
Ooh.
Deep in the cell of my heart, I will feel so
I
glad.
really
to
like this
know.
piano. And just like the haunting atmosphere as well. Like it's got like a, I don't know what you would call it. Is there like a vocal on the left? Something really low.
Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. I don't want to.
It's like a really ghostly sound, but I don't know what it is.
Anymore. Sing to me, sing to me. I don't want to wake up on my own anymore. Don't feel bad for me, I
It's another one that's different for them, I feel.
There is another world.
Like, I don't know if they've ever done anything this simple
There is a
before.
better world. I must leave. Well, I must be.
Yeah, that piano is so beautiful.
I must leave.
Damn.
I must leave.
Yeah, that piano is crazy. I could low-key just do the piano on its own though. I can't hold you. Like his voice did sound good at some points, but there's other points where I was just like trying to just focus on the piano, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, Morrissey just kissed us goodnight to end the album. That's crazy. And then like a little music box. I wonder what that music box at the end was about. Like, was there any, I don't know, significance to it? Like, obviously, this is like a bit of a lullaby type of song, so I don't know if this meant. Oh shit! Hold on, I just looked it up on Genius. What does it say? Asleep tells of the narrator's desire to die. In his pain and sorrow, he wishes to be comforted as he drifts peacefully into death. The song was originally released as the B-side single of the single "The Boy with a Thorn in His Side," and was later released on the compilations. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The song is also known for being the first track on the fictional mixtape "One Winter," created by Charlie, main protagonist and main character of the coming of age novel "The Perks of Being a Wallflower." Huh. Sing me to sleep. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Sing me to sleep, and then leave me alone. Don't try to wake me in the morning because I'll be gone. Ah, okay, that does make sense. Because at first I was like, is that really it? But this whole line of "don't wake me in the morning because I'll be gone" thing, that does make sense. I didn't catch up. I didn't pick up on that as I was listening. Don't feel bad for me. I want you to know deep in the cell of my heart, I will feel so glad to go. Yeah, this is definitely talking about something like that. What a way to end this. What an interesting way to end this. Hmm. I don't want to wake up on my own anymore. Sing to me, sing to me. I don't want to wake up on my own anymore. Wow. This man was going through it. This man was going through it in the worst way. Asleep though. I think this one for me is a B. Yeah, I'd put it like maybe around Rubber Ring. Let me see what Back to the Old House sounds like. Where's that one? Right here. Okay.
Too many memories.
Yeah, I think I like it more than that one. What about Rubber Ring?
In awe on the bedroom floor and said, "Don't worry, some other me mother."
Yeah, I think Rubber Ring is better than Asleep. Okay, we did it. Holy shit. 24 songs of the Smiths and the Smiths only. What a wild listen. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do another compilation unless like the artist is just like the like goated can't do anything wrong type of artist, which for me, I already know based off of the albums that the Smiths is not that. Like, I'm sorry, at least for me. Someone out there, I'm sure you guys disagree. I'm sure plenty of people disagree with me, and that's perfectly fine. Y'all have the right to your own opinions, but for me, I do not have the Smiths in that category. So if I ever do a compilation like this again, it's gonna be for someone that I'm just like just throwing S's out there. You know what I mean? But you know, this was cool. I found a decent amount of songs that I like. So I can't sit here and say that this was a horrible listen. I don't think it was a great album experience, obviously, because it's not an album, but I found some music. I think I can live with that. But yeah, this was a long video. I'm done.